Okay. Yeah, that's what he said. So what we're looking for is intelligent, mature-minded people, not people with childish responses. TikTok is not sending their finest, folks. Okay.
Hey, man.
Okay. What would you like to say, sir?
I'm actually really interested in the topic. So I'm new to the whole claim. Your banner says that it's subjectively possible.
Yeah. When we
And
take a
reading
look
the
at the
Bible and
yeah,
trying to, like,
yeah,
genuinely trying to believe, I'm finding like a contradiction within the Bible, and
yeah.
there's
Your
contradictions
microphone
with
quality is not,
the
sir. Your
origins of the
microphone
Bible.
quality is not good, sir. Your microphone quality is not good. You need to fix it.
Is that
I'm
is
not
that
going to
better?
try to struggle. It seems to be, but if it degrades, I'll just have to remove you.
That's fine. It may be appropriate at a later time for me to join back up. But if it's better now, then we can try it now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so I've been reading a bunch about it, and there's a bunch of claims that like science makes that don't necessarily line up with the Bible. And your claim is that it's objectively provable, and I'm interested to see if you can objectively prove it, because I'm open to it if you can, but I haven't found anything yet to suggest that it is.
Okay, well, maybe you're missing the forest for the trees. When we look at the basic propositional set that the Bible represents, okay, that God is, that He's perfect, He is the Creator, we are in the midst of His plan. God, the mind, the purpose, and the plan of God dictates what is and cannot be. So whenever we talk about the dog is wagging its tail or the sky is blue, those universals and particulars can be grounded and have intelligibility because they ultimately derive from a single concrete unifying principle that is the mind and being of God. If you reject the propositional content of the Bible, right, you'll be making a worldview counterclaim which you're going to have to defend. The propositional content of the Bible is such that the nature, character, and God's plan are exclusive and indispensable. No other worldview can have the property set of the God of the Bible. And because it's exclusive to God, His property set is indispensable for truth, reason, and intelligibility of the claim from another worldview, which you're going to have to stipulate what your ultimate frame of reference is in order to assert what is and cannot be. Can you do that?
Yeah. So the fact that in reading my Bible, I'm seeing a lot of like, I'll give you an example. In Matthew, it talks about, the Pharisees and Jesus. The Pharisees, I think that's how you say it. They want Jesus to basically do magic for him, right? And Jesus
Okay,
says no. It's like,
stop. You're not addressing what I'm presenting to you. Okay, I
can
explained
you
to you
use
that I
smaller
explained.
words?
Okay, the properties that the Bible exemplifies, that is the character of God, that He's perfect and that He has a plan of creation and redemption. It is the mind, the purpose, and the plan of God, the Christian God, who determines what is and cannot be, including that the sky is blue and that I have the capacity to reason that the sky is blue. If you reject God's property set, you will be rejecting it as being exclusive and indispensable. That means then you'll be making a counterclaim that you have a worldview that you can defend that can provide you with reason, truth, and intelligibility. Okay, it doesn't
Right.
matter. It doesn't matter about the minutia objections that you have about this chapter here or that chapter there. The moment you do not accept the whole package, you're making a counterclaim. So,
Right.
do you accept or reject the Christian worldview as it is presented as a package?
Absolutely not. That's what the entirety of Western culture is based off of. I have zero problem with the set of properties. It's the
Do you
premise.
accept the Bible as the inspired, infallible Word of God?
I I don't know.
Senators, oh, I don't know, Senator. I don't
Okay.
know is a verbal camouflage for not wanting to admit that you don't accept it. Either you
Okay.
accept the Bible as the Word of God or you don't accept it.
It can't be written by God, can it?
Sir, do you accept it as the Word of God?
Sure. For argument's sake, let's say
No,
sure
not
it's the
for,
word of
okay,
God.
not for argument's sake. Now what you're doing is you're playing dodgeball. Okay, dodge again, and I'll remove you. Okay.
Okay.
I'm looking for intelligent-minded, serious opposition, not people coming up here and playing little cafeteria table games. Okay. Obviously, you do not accept the Bible as the revelation of God from Him to us. You do not accept it as the authoritative mind and revelation of God. Okay?
Okay.
So you're making an implicit counterclaim, whether you realize it or not, that your mind is the ultimate authority from within your model of reality. So you're going to have to explain at least two things: how your mind is the ultimate arbiter, determiner as to what is and cannot be, and how what it is that is ultimate within your worldview that provides for that. Can you do either of those?
Well, if God does exist, then God gives me some of that
Okay,
that
have a nice
ability to
day.
create.
Okay, have a nice day. I explained that if you dodge my questions, you're going to get removed. Okay? So the fastest way to get removed is to dodge my questions. Okay? He didn't see any bad behavior. Where do they grow these people?